Faster, faster, faster. Got a message. Hi, Mike. Message. We don't. We don't. Processing. Unfortunately, the regulations for that product is heavily controlled. So yeah, that's why we no longer do it. That's it. No longer do it, Mike. Tried to do it, couldn't do it. Isn't it? When you look at control aspects of like YouTube, it's mad because when you look at people as an individual, everyone's unique in their own rights. But what the people don't want, the government, is don't want anybody to absolutely successfully succeed. And the minute you start to succeed, you get pulled back and controlled, and it's mad. It's madness. I don't really know what I know the answer is. Basically, to shut up and live a very, very basic lifestyle is pretty well what I think the world's after, really. Anyway. So what do I know? Half 12 now, so I need a haircut, don't I? I think I might need a haircut. This is what living life is about. Basically, just crashing around and cruising around, doing just what you want to do on a daily basis. Well, it's alright, we have to go to work during the week. It's difficult. guess it is what it is. Try and make ends meet, can't make ends meet. Quite amusing actually. I had a chap that wanted a fireplace fitted, and he was going to get on having a wood burner downstairs, then going directly from the wood burner directly outside, and coming out the back of the wood burner. I was kind of like, well, why don't you take it straight to the ceiling? Why don't you take it straight to the top of keep all the heat within inside the building? And basically just couldn't comprehend it. He was like, no, don't want that. So you know heat rises. It's like you got this hot element down here, and you also want the hot element at the top as well. So imagine having a wood burner with a flue that goes directly up. Yeah, couldn't he? He said he didn't want it to look ugly. And it's just kind of like, come on, man, it's common sense. So unless you're going to go outside and put some sort of like, clever like heating element on the outside to warm your water, then there's really no point. But I question a large amount of civilization. A lot of things that people do in the world today, it just doesn't make sense. There's no logical sense. Do you know what I mean? It says here, there's a sign here saying, have your say. Scan the QR code. Governments don't give a shit. They don't care. Imagine. Have your say. It's mad, isn't it? Good old campsite. It's basically allowing people to be. It's basically allowing people to have their say, but just basically inform them of what's about to happen before it hits social media. It's mad, isn't it? Yes. These are people at McDonald's. Come in. It's mad, isn't it? Mental. go back. £5 to 8. Am I right? Regassing, aircon.
We do regas aircon, yeah, mate.
Can you do that today or?
Yeah, come on.
Amazing.
What's this, yeah, mate?
Reg. Good question. Good question, Mike. Do you know the Reg is? Why is that, Mike? Because it ain't my fucking car. Da, 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 da. How's it going, man?
What's your name, mate?
My name is Darren. So, yeah. How long will it take, roughly? 20 minutes?
Normally take about half an hour, 5 minutes if that, mate.
Great. Awesome.
I'll take the keys off you there, please, mate.
Keys are in the...
yeah. Whatever you want to do for the next half an hour, 40 minutes, whether you want to sit here or want to walk about, whatever.
Great. Might just go and have a coffee. What's the rain?
No worries, mate. I'll get that hooked up now and then.
Yeah.
Start away, mate.
Cool. Do you want my number if it doesn't hold gas?
Sorry?
Do you want to have my number just in case it doesn't hold gas? Do you want to have my number just in case it doesn't hold?
You know what, yeah?
Yeah? Do you want to words? Basically, I love this car. It's my pride and joy. So don't trash it, whatever you do. Yeah?
Nice guys, mate. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's I bought it off somebody that said to me, "You look after her," and I was like, "Yeah, no stress, I'll look after her for you." And then next minute, it's basically just drive like a maniac.
What's your number there, mate?
My number is.
Right.
Yeah.
If I don't see you, mate, or there's an issue along the way, I'll give you a bell, okay?
Can you take your shoes off, please, as well? Is that all right? Cheers, man. Oh God, it makes me laugh at a joke. Hi, sir. How are you today? Great, thanks. Sounds mental. It sounds mental. Right, what's the plan, Mike? Please pull. I tried to pull, couldn't pull. Everyone's having such sensible lives. Anyway, try to get a shot of this shit. Vitamin D, yeah? It's mad, isn't it? That as a species, we just absolutely don't care, and we just basically spend. We are so materialistic. Just like me now, buying coffee when I can make it myself. No stress. Phoenix.
What can I get?
Amazing. Can I get a flat wine, please? But can I get like decaf? Is that alright? Takeaway, please. I've got no app.
There you go.
Fortunately, we'll have the card. Yeah. Amazing. Thank you. Awesome. What a guy called David. It's pretty cool, isn't it? My name's Darren. Yeah, for people that don't know me, I'm Darren. Nice to meet you, Darren. I just need to sit down actually and do some. I just need to do some work. Getting old, Mike. Getting old. And my mic's dead. Brilliant. Disaster. It's dead. Okay, well, that didn't work, did it? Oh well. Ah, it's working actually. 10%. Well, we haven't quite got a charger, have we, Mike? No, we fucked up. I've got 10 minutes. So we got a car that's going to have new tyres, new aircon. Like, honestly, it becomes a joke. It becomes a joke. And my main hands have dropped as well. It's a disaster. Right, let's one. Well, hopefully aircon, coffee. Any flat white? Any flat white? That's one, isn't it? After decaf, it actually is it decaf. Is it decaf? Yeah. Doesn't really matter, does it really? Can't be asked making new coffee? No, can't be asked. You see my point of view, don't you? Like, no one gives a shit these days on anything. So anybody working with PAYE doesn't give a shit. They just don't give a fuck. And anybody that actually works for a company that actually is the managing director or founder, or anybody that has like some sort of like directorship, or anybody that has some sort of like, if the company does well, you get paid more money. But then at that point, people say, well, I'm happy with what I'm earning, so straight away, it is a problem that companies have. But I must admit, I do struggle with a lot of customer service these days. So let's think of it. Would you ever start a company to do an aircon? No, because first of all you can't smash things in and out. So you won't ever start a business doing aircon, because first of all, it's you only use aircon 12 months of the year. Sorry, let's be real, 6 months of the year, and not very often you end up using it in the winter. So it's a pointless system. Not many cars hold it. Sorry, they do, but they don't. And also you have to wait. You have to wait. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, so if you say, let's say we do aircon every 30 minutes, it's only 30 minutes in an hour. So it's like, unless you've got a big car park and a lot of people that will be using it, and nobody really cares because they're happy to accept things as well. So like, if I drive a car, I'd be happy to accept, I'm not having aircon. So it's also as well, people don't realise what aircon is compared to cold air. So it's all pointless. It's pointless. So you won't ever start a business doing aircon. Doing tyres is a big thing. But yeah, it's getting somebody that actually understands. And do I want to get my hands dirty? No. So you have to find staff then. So if one staff wants to have a day off, you're going to have another member of staff. It's right, you can be owning it, and you can do, let's say you can do, let's say you start a business and you're going to be having like, if you are a mechanic as well at the same time, or do tyres at the same time, I guess anyone can learn, but it's a dirty job, I'll be honest. That mentality as well, that you do favours for mates as well. Around there, but oh yeah, just turn on, there's a tyre on the shelf, let's do it free of charge for it. £70 worth of tyre lost. Well, I guess it's got a loss in every business, I guess. There's a loss in B&M. Quick fits, there'll be losses. There'll be staff taking drinks out of here. So in a way, it makes it like, why would you ever run a business? These are things I think you need to process before you actually even consider doing anything. How much money I'm going to make, how much lots I'm going to have. tail. It's wobbly. realise my phone died. You guys don't phone me, can you? Realise my phone's dead, so. Go on 10 more minutes. Go away. right, awesome. It's doing it. It's doing it. It's one job can do. Couldn't do it, couldn't do it. Amy. Honestly. Honestly, what? Got a message here saying, "Oh my God, I know this. I know the Starbucks." And then the next minute she says, "Incoming call." Madness. Another message saying, another message come in saying, "You look content." All points. A lot likely about health. I don't work here now. No, you might go down to the guys that live on there. Yeah. I'm a worker. Yeah, I don't think I would. No, I have people that work for me. watching men work. Not really, to be fair, yeah. Honestly, when I look at life and things, I look at this civilization. This guy's gone up some stairs to get some tyres. He's come back down, he's lashed the tyres down, brand new tyres down the stairs. Do you know what I mean? It's mad when you look at these garages aren't custom made for these places. Alright. Honestly, every single day they have to open up these roller shut doors, motorise them, put fucking motors on them. It's all manual. Imagine coming into work 9 o'clock, all the doors open up automatically. They're all on relays. So they're ready. So obviously, if the staff here, the alarm's taken up. Well, not even an alarm that these days. It's more like cameras. Do you know what I mean? Every single shutter doors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 roller short doors are to manually open up every single day of the week, and they're on the back 6. Right. Honestly. It just makes no sense to me. A large amount of what I see about civilization is just kind of like... Imagine having a whole rack section here. As a species, we're trying to achieve each other, but we don't. You know what I mean? Him walking up these stairs or walking back down is taking more time than if it was just on the ground level. Every single order that comes in with tyres, they've got to carry the tyres upstairs. Fuck that. There's no logic. That's somebody's labour, somebody's arms and legs, that's somebody's manpower. We went down the road again, a warehouse. It was a concrete base, brand spanking new. I said to these guys, say again?
There was already pressure in your system.
Pressure?
So when I hooked it up, it was already pressurised up the system.
Okay.
So obviously, I know you've only just bought this, so it depends when they last regassed it before this. And it's just in the process of charging. Now, once it goes on to the next thing, it lets me know what we've took out of it.
Okay.
So it could have been full on pressure, and there could have just been no refrigerant in it looking at it. 4 or 5 years, so should be much longer than mate.
That's cool, man. There's no massive rush, like. Thanks, man. Do you want me to make payments? Are you sure? Cool, man. Thanks, man. So that's such a decent bloke. Do you know what I mean? He's such a nice guy. I'm off to Troll Rick. Alright, old plug. Point is, I'm just not a guy to troll, really, am I, really? I'm... Do you know what I mean? Daily basis. You know what, you're troll me? Try it. Try it. I like putting on pit stop. Yeah, I actually turned the job down. We turned the job down in Italy for Formula 1. They basically asked us to go out and do Formula 1 this year, and honestly, it was just kind of like, really? Quite a lot of life is false economy. It's mad. If you're renting a building, or paying for a building, this needs to be open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to close it. Like, you might as well end up having it open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and just do repairs all year round, all day. Day, night, day, night, day, night, day, night. But you're paying for it, you might as well use it. It just makes more logical sense, like. So a split team. Basically, Google is ultimately your business profile. So Google will tell you if you're going to be busy, what days you're busy. Look at the historical data. It basically tells you all year round. Any client looking at Google knows when you're going to be busy and when you're not. So it's the same mentality of restaurants. Every single restaurant's a fucking disgrace. Like, and I've noticed this now. You go to a restaurant and it's just so backwards. So backwards. You know, you really shouldn't ever sit you down at a restaurant unless they know your food's ready and waiting. Do you know what I mean? Sit you down, oh, would you like a menu? It's a waste of fucking energy. I never got it, never understood it. If a restaurant changes their life around and says, right, you know what, we're going to have a restaurant with a bar area. You pre-order your food at the bar, which is where you have your drinks, classy, lounge, sofas, relaxation, and then you go through and have dinner. When your food, you sit at the table and your food's ready. Imagine sitting down, your food's on the table, ready. Your starters, your main course. Imagine, you sit down, wow, food's ready, amazing. I don't really get it. I don't really understand why restaurants don't do that. But again, when I start to look at who's running them and who's in charge, the cultural differences, majority of these takeaways in restaurants now, they're not even English people. They're all obviously people that are come into the country and live here, and they've just basically fucked it up, basically. Like, even some of the old mentality of business owners who have this mentality whereby, you know, they think about having a restaurant full of tables, and then that's what's going to make money. But like, it's wasted space, wasted space. Is that actually a bitch online? She's just sending a message saying men don't cheat. So that's what she said. What's she saying? I don't know what she's saying now.
I genuinely believe that this might be a hot take, but I believe that there's no such thing as a male cheating on a woman. I genuinely believe that there's just no such thing. It just can't happen. This is like believing that, you know, you could do fucking fly. You could go into the fly. It just doesn't happen.
What about this? Yeah. What do you do for a living? Yeah, you know, I gotta do a lot of things, a little everything. I do like public notary. Yeah, it's kind of my main thing.
Yeah. And also, it doesn't make much sense. It's like, if you're a data analyst in California, it's like, why would you be... Also, $1,000 a year in California? Like, that's really bad. It's like, I don't know, man. Like, like...
If I was under pressure and I needed money, I'd be like, you know,
He should just do data pay, because he's already attracted to men. You know, if that guy was actually fucking smart, you know, if he was actually fucking smart, he would have done fucking gate for payment. He would have had 3x the down payment he's, you know, looking to get. Yeah, the problem with men is you guys are fucking stupid. Like that's you guys' problem.
He's got the free 99, the free 99 ads. You don't care to take any money. He just wants the action.
No, like literally, he already cross dresses, right? So no, he just needs to enough of this notary.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, if that guy's watching, dude, like, you just need to do, like, you know, like, you just need to sell yourself, man. You know, 3x a down payment. And especially in California, I'm pretty sure, like, there's there's a lot of, because it's really, but yeah, back to what I was saying, I believe that there's no such thing as a male cheating on a woman. Like, there's not, because nobody wants them, or no woman wants them. So if there's any cheating going on, it's got to be with a male. But I actually think, and Cinnamon, you let me know what you think about this. I think that these males are lying and like pretending to cheat. Like, I genuinely believe that every woman that says, "Oh, my boyfriend cheated on me," I genuinely believe that that boyfriend went to ChatGPT and was like, "ChatGPT, can you create me a screenshot thread of flirting with a girl, or is making a text-free number and texting himself flirty messages back and forth," right? And intentionally planting it so that, and I think the reason why males do this is because they're so jealous of women. They see the attention they get and how when they walk into a room, all eyes on them, and they want the woman to think that they cheated because, "Oh, well, I'm fucking special too," or, "Oh, I am high demand." That's genuinely what I believe. I don't think that you losers, I'm probably right. What do you think? That they're just doing it so they feel special, or, "I have demand too. You aren't all that, sweetie. Yeah, girls want me too." And so we'll chat to more like texting themselves, planting this fake charade.
It's all lies.
Yeah.
You want me too? Oh yeah.
Yeah, like seriously. So if you're a girl and you think you've been cheated on, dude, fucking no. Dude, like I literally bet money it was ChatGPT screenshots or text-freeing himself. Like, it's just no such thing. Nonsense. I also believe that there is no such thing as a male breaking a woman's heart. It's just no such thing.
What? Thanks, Daddy. Maybe.
It's mad, isn't it? Like, when you look at life in general speaking, like, every single person has a capability to cheat. But what you tend to find out with men is men tend to only cheat if they get a better offer. Like, if they've got a partner and they happen to come across a partner who's, again, a lot more prettier. Like, but realistically, like, I don't know, like, it's just kind of like coming from a woman's perspective, men don't cheat. And suddenly then they realise actually men do cheat. Everyone has the capability to cheat. Like, I'm not sure I'll be a realist and tell the truth. Then not tell the truth, you know what I mean? It's just madness. Again, not every person does cheat, to be fair, yeah. Not every person does, but like, she's just not a realist. She's so far gone in the head that she absolutely despises men. An absolute feminist. At least I'm openly saying that I think women are amazing. I know obviously say that women aren't, but like, it's mad, isn't it? It's madness. Right, I'm going to pay this bill and then we're going to get out of here. There's got aircon now. My phone, when live streaming, my phone is dying. It's kind of like getting too hot and saying I can't cope. So hopefully we rectify this now. And then tomorrow tyres, and then today haircut in theory. When you've got people like this here, so people have got cars that are just absolutely fucking annihilating damage. Look at that. Can't be asked to fix it, can they? Like, do you know what I mean? It's mad. It's definitely cool in there, I'm telling you. Basically, before we give cars away, we just have to make sure they're fully sound, so air-conned, great tyres, make sure they're not dangerous, because the amount of cars that are dangerous these days is unbelievable.
ice sculptures.
It's amazing.
Ice sculptures.
It's because it's like the Antarctic now in there.
Yeah.
It's fair play.
I'm not going to charge you for it, mate.
I'll charge you. I don't mind
my
paying.
manager's here. I can't be asked. I've got to do a load of paperwork to do it, and I've not done the paperwork, though. It's.
Would you want to snip back and...
Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. Honestly, don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah,
Look, do you guys want...
Normally we charge 75 quid for it anyways, mate, and then I've got to do this full-on fit report.
Do you want me to tomorrow? I'll come back with it. When's your manager not in?
Don't worry, mate, honestly.
I'll bring some coffees back for you.
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry.
Like-
Don't worry about it, mate.
Like, seriously, next... I'll be passing, I'm going to bring some coffees in for you.
Alright,
And then you'll be like, cheers, man.
Nice,
Yeah?
appreciate that.
Alright.
Anyways, did I bell you earlier?
You do think you did, my phone was dead.
Right, well, save that number. Quick Fit Steve, if you need any favours, mate, know where I am.
Yeah,
Alright?
thanks, man.
Sorry,
Cheers,
I'll
man.
find you.
Appreciate it. Well, okay. And he's giving it to us free of charge. Okay. That's that sorted. Right, so we're going to bring some coffee then for the guys to say thank you. The really thing that upsets me the most, and I appreciate it, however, if that was my business and that was my staff doing that, costing me £75, I'd be pretty fucked off. So, you know what I mean? That's what really kills me about life. Do you know what I mean? Talking about loss and about staff, right? If I was his owner and his boss, you know, I've got to pay the rent, got to pay the rates, got to pay the bills. And suddenly, that's practically £75. How many £75? Think about it. Do you know what I mean? Just hear me out. How many £75? Maybe just do that as a one-off. Yeah, he's not going to charge me. So with that, mate. There's, I think, obviously live streaming as well. The issue is with live streaming and filming is you never know when you're on camera. So some people might say, Mike, I absolutely appreciate that. That's do you know what I mean? But you see my point. You do see my point now, don't you? When I say when people take the piss of it. So. I need to the next plan, Mike. Well, I don't know actually. Where's the plan? That's the question. You see my point of view now, like that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for somebody to basically just lost out on. It's pretty cold, I ain't gonna lie to you. So basically his manager is in, so that's why he's not on the paperwork. So my mentality is how do you make the paperwork easier, faster, quicker, so your staff can do the paperwork easier? Because for a start, I wouldn't run a business doing aircon because it only takes 6 months of the year. So if I was to start a business doing aircon, it wouldn't be worth it. Changing tyres is worth it, but like how far do you go with that? You see. First we need to be better than everybody else at doing it, you know, and again, doing that is kind of like difficult. So anyway, we'll bring some coffees back to say thank you, because that's who we are, obviously. So, that's it. Do you know what I mean? Madness. I don't even know where people are actually. So yeah. 2 o'clock. Right, cool. So that's that sorted out then. So what's the plan now, Mike? Haircut. Aircon, tyres sorted out for tomorrow, because we ordered them. Aircon sorted out now, so we're going to kill our stream. Yeah, I think a haircut might be awesome. I've not had any food today either. You're not eating. It's actually very cold now. It's nice to have aircon when not flying at you. We listen, we don't judge. Recovery. Right, sit down, have a coffee. That's what I might do. Well, it's Sunday, isn't it, really? It's Sunday dinner. First of all, I need to eat for one, so. So the local carvery around where we go to. So there's one carvery that's set up as a carvery originally. You go down the middle of it as carveries during the week. So that's because the service level's gone. What's your main goal in life? Carvery. Okay, fine. Is that what you've done for the last like 25 years of your, or 25, 34 years of your business? Yes. Okay. So why have you stopped? Well, I'm just not busy. Try to save money. That's your core of your business. You just removed. Everyone knows you to be a carvery, and now suddenly you stop doing it. Even the guys at the carvery said, we don't quite understand why management stopped it. How to break a business, how to break a brand. Yet again. It's a sports car here in yellow. Guess what it is? A Lamborghini. Haircuts. Yeah, I need to get my. I need to get a pretty new set of Ray-Bans as well. Probably what I should be doing. Just what I should be doing. Really. So for me, if I want a carvery, I know where to go for carvery. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like you got that like repeat. I don't understand why they've ever stopped. It's nice. It is cold. Morning chat, morning chat. Nice over the bounce. Over the bounce. So there's a few more missions I've got to achieve. A few missions. First of all, bite to eat, haircut, and then we'll go from there. Obviously, heading closer to 4 as well, so have at the minute, freedom. It's going to change quickly. The next 10 years, there'll be a lot more less freedom. So we still have quite a lot going on. That's why, you know, you need to really, really dedicate work hard, I tell you. Even buying houses and buying land is easier now than it will be in 10 years' time. And sorted food. Causing mayhem, Mike. Honestly, traffic, the amount of energy you end up losing, time in traffic, is just unreal. Right, even trying to get around. Like traffic lights do literally slow everyone down. That's what they're designed for. Like a roundabout, you can manipulate. But like with traffic lights, it's a red light, you can't go. So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, how life is. Slow the population down. Back in the day, we didn't even have traffic lights in place. Right. It's called control. You have so many hours living on planet Earth as a species, so they can slow you down. You can't think of the bigger picture. You can't build businesses. You can't bring in a large amount of money. I mean, it is controlled. It is controlled. They won't ever tell you that. They'll say you got freedom, but you really haven't got freedom. It's actually a sad state of affairs, to be fair with you. This is why half the time I don't compete. I don't do as I'm told. I don't compete because if you compete with everybody else, you then end up struggling. So it's you're fighting with others. You see, that's what really you have to understand and say. Right, well, actually, I'm not competing with anyone else. Anyway. Dining guests, please use the other entrance. They must have a private party going on. This whole mentality of doing private parties, unless it's a space that's rented.
You have to start from inside to recognize.
Really have a bite to eat it in there. Without kids running around like headless chickens. What do you mean? It's not fucking playgrounds. Well. I know kids will be kids, but there's a place to take us to. Right. Well, first of all, take us to burn them out first. Basically, we're outside, and we realised that Vodafone can't establish a connection. Why? I don't know. It's mad. So Vodafone can't do it, so I'm now to tether from my iPad, which is on EE, just to be able to keep a basically a live stream going. Not with that. Anyway, it's all good. So for £16 we can get a drink and a meal. Like honestly, you couldn't get a meal like this for 16 quid. By the time you've cooked it, The only problem is it's not very hygienic. So every single person uses the same tools to basically load the plates up, which it's yeah. He does not finish. Listen, I never finish. No, I never finish. Basically, what happens is I always make sure she's happy first. Yeah, it's one of those things. It is one of the things, really. You become a bit of a problem in society if you, first of all, don't last. Or can't control yourself. And you start to get blamed for things, which is the truth. And then she never looks at you the same way. I think I should know this. So you're having a conversation with a good friend of mine, and she's actually got a daughter. So basically, a woman's always up for mentalness, happy, contentment, happiness, pleasure. But the minute she starts to see you as a possibility, as a threat, she'll back away from you. So. Yeah, it's a bit of a fine line with life. Life is a very fine line, I tell you. It's very complex. It's very, very complex. Yeah, she's pretty well. She's actually with a different bloke now, different guy who she's head over heels for. He's already got 3 kids already with another partner. She's got obviously 1 child. So yeah, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but from what my version of events with her, what she said to me was that she's basically fine now. She's content and happy. I think she doesn't see a partner as a negative factor. So I think in life you're going to go off life experiences and what other people say, but be level-headed with it all as well, and be quite understanding. So I have actually got a defined chin, a very, very defined chin. That's why people always say, I haven't got a chin. But not as many men have a, yeah, it's not. It's always like a bit of a goatee. Or they look down, they can't even see their own asset. Right. So yeah. It must be really embarrassing for a bloke to not be able to see his own penis when obviously erect. Do you know what I mean? It's really, really sad. But yeah, it's obviously down to beer drinking. And then there's two lesbians. They both castrate themselves. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad, isn't it? People decide to do that to themselves. I say it was all about being compressed. Compressed. Mine's compressed. He's slim. Boom. That's it. I'm struggling today on easiness. Yeah, it's too much food. It's mad, isn't it? Give opportunities to people when they fill their plates. That's what you call this. That's why you call people overeating. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'll sort today. I'll sort today.
This might be a hot take, but I believe that there's no such thing as a male cheating on a woman. I genuinely believe there's just no such thing. It just can't happen. This is like believing that, you could fucking fly. You could grow wings and fly. It just doesn't happen.
What about this scam? What do you do for a living? Yeah, I kind of do a lot of things, a little everything. I do like public notary. Yeah, it's kind of my main thing.
Yeah. And also, it doesn't make much sense. It's like, if you're a data analyst in California, it's like, why would you be... Also, $1,000 a year in California? like that's really bad. It's like, I don't know, man. Like like.
If I was under pressure and I needed money, I'd be like,
He should just do gay for pay because he's already attracted to men. You know, if that guy was actually fucking smart, if he was actually fucking smart, he would have done fucking gay for pay, and he would have had 3x the down payment he's, hoping to get.
3x.
Yeah, the problem with men is you guys are fucking stupid. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that's you guys' problem.
He's got the free 99. The free 99.
Sorry. Wasn't I stupid? Yeah, sweetheart, we have buildings. We have roads. Yeah, everything you ever use in the world today, sweetheart, is what you use is built by men. So, yeah, I don't think so.
9 ads. You don't care to take any money. You just want the action.
No, like literally, he already cross-dresses, right? So, no, he just needs enough of this notary.
That was joke. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, if that guy's watching, dude, like, you just need to do, like, you just need to sell yourself, man. You have 3x down payment. and especially in California, I'm pretty sure, like, there's a lot of, because it's really, but... I'm trying to say, I believe that there's no such thing as a male cheating on a woman. Like, there's not, because nobody wants them, or no woman wants them. So if there's any cheating going on, it's got to be with a male. But I actually think, and Cinnamon, you let me know what you think about this. I think that these males are lying and like pretending to cheat. Like, I genuinely believe that every woman that says, "Oh, my boyfriend cheated on me," I genuinely believe that boyfriend went to ChatGPT and was like, "ChatGPT, can you create me a screenshot thread of flirting with a girl or is making a text-free number and texting himself flirty messages back and forth," right? And intentionally planting it so that, and I think the reason why males do this is because they're so jealous of women. They see the attention they get and how when they walk into a room, all eyes on them, and they want the woman to think that they cheated because, "Oh, well, I'm fucking special too," or, "Oh, I am high demand." That's genuinely what I believe. I don't think that you losers, and I'm probably right. What do you think? That they're just doing it so they feel special, or, "Yeah, I have demand too. You aren't all that, sweetie. Yeah, girls want me too." And so they're ChatGPTing or like texting themselves, planting this fake charade.
Not really, but
all lies.
Yeah.
They want me too. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like seriously. So if you're a girl and you think you've been cheated on, dude, fucking no. Dude, like I literally bet money it was ChatGPT screenshots or text-freeing himself. Like, it's just no such thing. Nonsense. Also, I also believe that there is no such thing as a male breaking a woman's heart. Like, it's just no such thing.
okay, fine. So that was her mentality at the moment on men. Men cheats. All right. View channel. Let's have a look at some of the other content she's. To Bavaria, I don't really deal with the content of Bavaria. Lives, painting, videos.
And how does the house come up?
Oh, we got the daughter. Please, we need to get a house.
Oh, that's why they're trying to force women to have kids.
We need a house to raise Priscilla and please. We can raise her here with all the violence around here.
Oh my god!
We gotta move her to the desert.
I see now. So this whole prep trapping woman and wanting to date women, it's all a big scheme that males are using to get houses and live
Here we go.
women.
That's it. That's why the gay men are like, "Oh, we're fine now."
All males, by the way. All males. Wait, is there any data that, like, supports this? That,
There's
like...
no such thing as bi. The men are now bi because they're gay men, but they're just like, "Buy me a house."
Yeah, bi is code for, but most of them don't even come out. They just claim that they're straight. Straight's code word for I'm very broke and desperate.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So ladies, avoid all males. They're trying to use you for more than
She's so dangerous.
Body and time. They are trying to use you to live off of, and they're trying to use you to get a house. But that's so crazy. Like, no males are capable of getting this on their own, and
I think we are.
literally, like, they're leeching. It's like they're looking for moms, you know. They're looking to be adopted by a woman that's gonna, like, you know, fix all their problems. Well, I can't buy a house because I'm broke and, you know, I make $1,000 a year. That's sad. But, yeah.
$1,000 a year, sweetheart. Yeah. Try being over £100,000 a month, and then come back to me. Yeah. I don't have to use my body for that either. Yeah. Just being a realist. It's why my stress levels are just zero, because it doesn't matter. But imagine having to be on a live stream with your bra half showing. Do you know what I mean? This is how she is, yeah? What a fucking whore.
Ladies, you need to stay single, dude.
Okay.
Alright, Cinnamon. Cinnamon, why aren't you participating? Cinnamon, I just gave you mod, man. And by the way, you're muted.
Feel like cinnamon, is single and ready to mingle, be wild and free.
I agree. But no, seriously, like, what is your message to, like, women? Or, like what do you have to say to women?
Women, never trust a man with a lip glass, 'cause he's gay.
Which it's okay to be gay.
You look bad.
Yeah, I know. All males are motherfucking gay, and just want, there's nothing wrong with being gay. And literally, they're all out to use you. All these males, they are wanting a woman to pay for them and to get them a house because they can't get one on their own. And which, by the way, it's interesting how males, like, again, like, if you're a male and you don't own your own place or have a stable living sitch, if you're not doing financially phenomenal, you should be nowhere near a woman because you don't have anything to offer.
What a bitch. Sorry, guys. Yeah, unless you got a large amount of money, then you shouldn't even have a woman. That's what she's basically saying. What have we got? I'm back. Goals to take at university. Here we go. Trailer 1. Alright, I haven't got time for that. Why isn't there a Women's Mental Health Month? What, you want a whole month off now, sweetheart? Oh, great, awesome, fantastic. Brilliant. So that's sweetheart, yeah. One day and 1 week isn't enough, so you're going to have a whole month. It's mad, isn't it? We're in the UK, and we can't even get Vodafone to actually work. Alright, honestly. It's mad, isn't it, how civilization is so broken at the minute. chop off, chop back on. The thing is, though, is she won't be that bad as a streamer if she's told the truth. The fact that she's pushing the agendas, that's why she's doing so well, because YouTube's pushing the agendas to break humanity. But she won't see it like that, you see. She'll just go, well, look at me, I'm loved, I'm loved, I'm loved. No, you're not loved, sweetheart, you're broken. So look at some of her other randomised posts. Then using women for house, don't think so. How to spot a bad man. We've seen it, she's posting herself with men. Yeah. It's mad, isn't it? This is called Dr. Phil.
Web designers, imagine
This
you
is
have
actually
a
her.
full
She's been
team
Dr. Phil.
working under you. A team that helps you.
I'm famous for being beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, and talented.
She's just trying to seek Insta fame, you know, through social media, trying to go viral.
I'm live 24/7. One night, I fell asleep during my live stream. My dad decided that it would be a good idea to yell at my sister, completely stealing my spotlight. I literally woke up and people were just making fun of me.
I called Maya, yelling at her to take this video down. I was extremely hot. I was coming unglued. She called the police and live streamed that 911 call.
I'm like seriously in fear for my life. He's threatening to kill me, he's threatening all this stuff, and it's like, I'm really scared.
I noticed that she was still live streaming from the hotel room that she went to that evening. She eventually did get on the phone with me.
You are a narcissist drama queen, okay? You are.
My dad was just totally lying about me to embarrass me. He even said I was dead to him.
I wish you the best. Goodbye. You're dead to me.
And I meant it then, and I mean it now.
Till this day, I have not contacted my dad whatsoever. He's just a jealous hater.
Maya is all about trying to be Insta famous.
Really?
My biggest fear is that my dad's going to use this narrative to make me look like a liar. One day, I was seeing my thing being famous, and I decided to just troll. How pathetic can you be? You're fat, you're ugly, you look deformed. I was live the entire time. I saw this girl with the ugliest hairline. It's a wig. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Leukemia? Do you have cancer? Oh my god, do you have cancer? And I was like, oh, messed up hairline, wig, and oh, wig, cancer. I just connected the dots. She wasn't actually wearing a wig. You are such a loser. You're wearing a wig because you're bald, huh? I thought everything I said was funny. I thought it was hilarious. I'll literally take all your cancer money. I'm going to sue you for all your wigs and chemo. Despite what you jealous haters think, I have morals. I would never attack anybody who's like a minor, visibly disabled. I knew she didn't have cancer. The video got reposted. People were saying things like, you're gonna find me, kill me. These cancer patients wanted an apology, so I gave them a apology. I am sorry. Yes, I'm apologizing because I really feel bad. I feel like it was a pretty good apology. I really want Dr. Phil to clear my name because I really didn't do anything.
You got a lot of attention for
Claim my name, Dr. Phil. How many Dr. Phil?
To go out, but it went out, right?
No, that's not true.
What happened?
So what happened was I was just being famous, as one of my viewers reposted the clip.
What do you mean you were just being famous? How do you be famous?
By being a
I guess
realist
just
and being nice.
like gorgeous, beautiful, amazing, talented, and just a celebrity, you know?
So you're gorgeous,
Beautiful,
Not quite.
amazing,
Not
and
quite.
talented.
Not quite.
talented, and
Not quite.
a celebrity?
Yeah.
Not quite.
And you know what? Like, I can't just not be gorgeous, so I just don't really care, you know?
And how do you define famous?
Me. I knew I was born famous. A superstar.
And if you're no, hold on. Seriously, I'm trying to figure this out so I know.
Me too.
You're famous in whose other than yours? Whose eyes are you famous in?
The glow.
The globe.
Yeah.
On YouTube, you have less than 10,000 subscribers.
Oh no, that's yeah, like that's it's a glitch. It's
Boredom.
a glitch.
No, it's not a glitch. It's the number of followers or subscribers you have.
No, Dr. Phil, it's 100% a glitch. It's it's supposed to be a capital
liar.
B at the end, not a K at whatever. I think I'm at 7 billion.
Do you know what the world population is?
I don't keep
Not
up
quite.
with, the pores really. I just don't.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell
Come on.
me what in the world is going on.
Yes, there was a time online when she was caught out taking the piss out of somebody that's got cancer.
Baking. So if you guys don't know, we are not only baking cookies, we are also baking a cake. And this is actually going to be Molly's cake because I did fuck up a little bit. I forgot that it was her birthday.
Oh,
Birthday's
congratulations.
December 6th. I did forget, but you know what? This is going to be hers. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed. As always, all my social medias are
Definitely not subscribed to y'all.
located over in the link, which is going to be in my chat. Good job, 8-Ball.
I'm definitely not subscribed.
Yeah, so right now, the cookies, which we put in the oven before the cake, should be done. So if you guys were not
She bakes as
watching
well.
the cooking tutorial,
So she bakes. Uneducated.
I'm going to say this really briefly. I'm going to keep this very brief, but these cookies are not your mom's gay cookie. You already know I put that 10 cups of sugar in it. And the cake I'm baking, this is not your mom's gay cake. You know your mom's gay cake. It's not bad. It's kind of aight, but, it's definitely not no fucking, bakery quality. Because it's not your mom's gay cake. Your mom, like I said, her cake might not completely suck.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
But it definitely doesn't hit the way that the cake does at the bakery.
Absolutely fucking crazy. She's
Because
mad.
your mom isn't
She
putting
is
fucking
mad.
the motherfucking 10 cups of sugar. So, it's not your mom's gay cake. Your mom's gay cake, the one that kind of low-key tastes like a loaf of bread sometimes. It's not completely horrible, but I think you guys get the point. But yeah, so the cookies should be
I
ready.
get a point.
Which we're gonna have to get I should have done this earlier. No, I'm gonna get a break. Okay, so I got the towel. Okay, the cake's already kind of rised a bit, but it's obviously not done. Okay, so this is the cookie tray that I've been telling you guys about.
Alright, pal, how are you?
I prepared the counter before taking. It's not.
If they're cleaning some sort of...
Yeah, this is the what I specifically wanted to do with this, and just so you guys know, you already know, I added that motherfucking 10 cup of sugar to that too.
I would love to debate her. I would absolutely love to have a live stream with a debate on everything she says. Because I'll be level-headed, and I'd obviously be truthful, and I'd be also... The thing is, she won't. She won't debate me because she knows full well that I'd have an answer for everything that's the opposite to what she says.
Actually, I want to cut this with a pizza.
So that's the reason why she won't debate me. But she'll feel like I'm attacking her. I'm a male, I'm attacking her. No, I'm not a male, I'm just a realist. I just do the opposite to everything she says, basically. I mean, I don't trash women. She trashes men. Do you know what I mean? It's madness. I would love to debate her, actually, to be fair. It would be a great stream as well. But she'll be saying, oh, you just want some clout. You want some clout? Alright, not really, sweetheart. I don't want your clout.
I did think it flew a bit before we, actually pick it up, but let me tell you guys, I like how it's feeling. I'm gonna see if I can try to take a small piece.
Everything she does is inside her apartment. She never leaves. That's a sad life. She gets no sun. Anyway, what do I know? So I might buy an apartment and just basically.
What makes a daddy?
What makes a daddy?
Maybe just being the very best at what you do. And communicating is the
I don't think she deserves money. Like I don't want to accelerate her financial growth. So it's not even the fact that I'd even pay a penny towards her. Gosh, your enemy. Basically, if I debated that girl, I'd rip her a new arsehole. We know this as well. Like, she doesn't even deserve pleasure, like, at this point, after who she is. Like, I say that in a more vocal way than a physical way, but yeah. But yeah, I would love to debate her on every single subject. Everything she's ever said online, I'd love to debate her with. Because, again, when you look at my life and look at who I am as an individual, I have mutual respect. I don't cause mayhem. I don't obviously compromise anyone's health. I focus my attention on myself and myself only. Like, I don't use and abuse people. I don't need to have women that I'm paying to be with me. Do you know what I mean? There's so much things that I do in my life, and and I'm also bringing huge amounts of income as well. So, you know what I mean? I'm out and about. You know what I mean? I make decisions. I go with them, and it's a shame, really, because you look at my life and you look at her life, and really, like, she honestly thinks she's gorgeous. She thinks she's gorgeous. Like, and honestly, if I debated her, I'll tell her the facts. I'll say to her, sweetheart, I wouldn't touch you. I'd go nowhere near you. I wouldn't even have sex with you. Now, yeah, because realistically, it's your personality that basically turns people off from you. Like, it is the truth. And I don't even think she even gets laid, to be fair with you. I don't even think she gets laid. So, obviously, people say the same about me, but I just don't publicise my life. Well, not my personal life to a level of being in bed with somebody. Do you know what I mean? It's madness, really. Isn't it being in bed with somebody meaning you go to bed and sleep? And whenever I turn over, she wakes up. Whenever she turns over, you wake up. It's not really, you get what I'm saying. To build human nature, to build an economy, you basically need to make sure that men and women sleep together for one purpose: to reproduce and have more kids, so they can be taxed again. So that's the truth behind it. To be fair with you. Cool. Imagine me sleeping with a partner every single night of the week. Of course we're going to have sex. And of course she's going to end up not using protection at some point. You know what I mean? It's bound to happen. One of those things that I thought I was covered. Oh, I thought I took the pill. I thought I did this. So it's interesting, isn't it, how life... But again, we know this. We know how it works. Wearing a condom is not pleasurable, really. We all know this. So it's the way to keep the species alive and going. It's bizarre, isn't it? Bizarre the way the world actually works.
Honestly, it might be next 10, because, so I give it up to you guys, so...
What,
yeah,
guys?
no, we can do 20, never mind.
I fucking
So
hate,
for the
I
next
hate
20,
guys. Yes, guys. Hi,
Fancy
guys.
subscribers, I'm gonna give out... Yeah, so... this section will be for you guys, and I'll make a second one that'll come out to 20. So, if you guys want...
Right, guys. Okay, guys.
a cookie, go subscribe to the spicy content page. Yeah, I know I should stop, but I can't. I mean, I know I shouldn't do this. I know this is wrong, but I don't care.
Of course it's wrong. It's sugar. You're aging yourself, sweetheart, with sugar. Sugar kills.
I absolutely fucking cooked with this one, man.
Yeah, man. I hate men, but yeah, man. You have to laugh, I tell you.
And like, I haven't even waited for the cookies to set. Like, I'm just straight up like, that's so good.
Nothing like patience, eh, sweetheart?
You need to put in the 10 cups of sugar.
I'll say, yeah.
These cookies have 10 cups of sugar, just like the cake. Like I said, do you want a crumble cookie, or do you want a gay cookie? I don't want a gay cookie. I want motherfucking crumble cookie, so... I was getting a lot of judgment about how much sugar I put into my stuff. But at the end of the day, it's crumble cookie or gay cookie, and you gotta make a decision.
Make a decision between what, sorry? What, straight cookie and gay cookie?
Yeah. That's what I said, man.
For anybody who wants to understand what sugar is, sugar kills. Sugar ages you. So don't eat sugar. Try and refuse to drink as much sugar as possible. Try to eat sugar. That's why all the women these days are eating sugar, cakes, desserts. Get off the cakes. Get off the sugar. So stop eating shit. And these little like jabs that people are taking now for weight loss. Really? Anyway.
Yeah. You could have one too, but only for the next 20. Only the next 20 subscribers on Fansly. I'm gonna message the
Friendly.
next 20.
She sounds
I'll
like body
ask
on
you guys,
friendly.
do you want your cookie? And if somebody says no, then I'll pass on. I'll just go down to the next person. That's how we're gonna do it. So you don't have to take the cookie if you're one of the 20. Like, I'll ask you if you want it, but you could just say no. And then let someone else have it.
Honestly, I question civilization. Seriously.
This is crazy.
Women are
Crazy.
dangerous. Women are dangerous, especially women like this.
Like, honestly, I'm kind of like full, but we have a cake. We have a cake coming and we're making the frosting by scratch. You already know the cake has 10 cups of sugar. No, the cake probably, like, man, the cake is fucking sweet. I put so much sugar in the cake, the batter tasted like Nutella. For those that, like, were watching the last live, or if you didn't see the last live, I was straight up eating the batter. Literally eating just the batter, because it's straight up so much sugar, it's literally Nutella. So the cake is, like, fucking fire. The cake, I can't give this, I don't know if I could give you guys the cake. You can have the cookies, but the cake, man, is something like it's some other shit, so. Yeah, you guys can have a cookie, but the cake, man, I ain't sharing that shit. So,
Nah, man.
yeah.
I fucking hate men. But I'm gonna say it anyway.
I think the sunrise is gonna happen soon.
Right.
And also, I promise, so, like I said, the next 20 subscribers on Fansly get a cookie, and I promise I will not dip the cookie in toilet. I will not put a hex on it. I won't do witchcraft on it. I won't fucking, like, what else are fucking people accusing me of doing? I will not,
Evil, so any of that.
the shit people were accusing me of was so crazy. I was honestly, like, really shocked. Like, I can't believe you guys would think such things of me.
I mean,
What else? Somebody said that I'd fucking, like, you know, I already covered that I won't dip it in the toilet.
Right, I need you.
You know, if, what was I gonna say? Unless you're banned in my chat. If you're banned in my chat, hey, man, it's fucking free game at that point, bitch. But you guys get the point. Like, I won't do anything. So, and Rachel, I might dip yours in toilet. Like, Rachel, honestly, I might fucking make you a separate batch, Rachel. I'll make you your own batch of cookies, and I'll literally shit in the batch of cookies for you, Rachel. But you guys get my point. Like, I won't, like, I'm not going to fucking, you know, to do anything bad. I'm just straight up going to give you guys. It's like so crazy that I even like have to like defend myself like this. Like, you guys get what I'm saying? Like, it's a little bit ridiculous, but I swear on my life,
right, of course,
I
Mike.
won't dip it in anything it's not supposed to.
It's just mon.